What's up, money growers? Jacob back here with another video, coming to you guys with something that I've never done here on the channel before. I've never done this on Money Growth Project, where I actually review a trade line company. So if you guys don't know, these are trade lines that sell spots so you can be an authorized user. They broker the deal for you to be an authorized user on someone else's credit cards. So if you guys do like this video, tell me about it, because like I said, this is the first time I've done this on this channel. I actually bought a trade line from them, so this is like, you know, my review of Tradeline Supply Company, who's based out of San Diego, California. So if you guys want other ones like this, I mean, I can do this. I can try this out for some other companies as well, because there's actually quite a few that do this. There's a few big ones you'll see when you search on Google. You got to dig a little bit more, and there actually are quite a few others that you can find online. And then I think there's a whole bunch of people who just like do this on the side or do this as you know, their own way to make income. But as far as sizable companies, this is probably the biggest one. And you can see here in the Google reviews, they do have a pretty good overall score. They just seem to have a pretty good reputation from the research I was doing online. They were one of a few that just came up regularly when I was looking at this. So they are based out of San Diego, California. That's where they're at. They do have a phone number you can call. I have talked to their customer service before. Whenever I've talked to them, they've been pretty helpful with me. They've been nice on the phone. They've been pretty informative. So, their customer service, my experience with them before I ever bought a trade line has been good with them. So we go to the site though. What we'll do is we'll go to the site, we'll look at some of this stuff. I'll show you like the email they send you after you actually buy a trade line. I'll show you on my Experian that it actually did report and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to try to do what I can to be real thorough here with you guys. And then, after I go through all that, we can, we can maybe come check and take a look a little bit more at this and what they have to offer here. So this is their website where I'm looking at buy trade lines right now. You can also sell them on here. So if you have a credit card, here they want your card to be at least 2 years old though. So they want it to be at least 2 years old. I don't think they have any minimum for like credit limit, but they want it to be at least 2 years old. And they're pretty strict about cards that they take. Some companies I've seen will take, just about any card from any bank or credit union, not Tradeline Supply. There's only so many banks they will work with. I don't think they work with any credit unions. So you'll see here Capital One, Discover, Chase, Bank of America, Barclays, Discover. I think the other one is, I think Elon is the other one they work with. So there's only so many that they actually work with. So if you've got a credit card like Navy Federal, they won't take it. If you've got, I don't know, I don't see US Bank on here, so I don't think they work with US Bank. So you'll see, so there's only so many banks that they'll work with that they'll take cards from. So this is what you're looking at right here. Now, I'll show you, I just bought the cheapest trade line they had at the time. This list changes daily, okay? Because every day their inventory changes. And you'll see it shows how many they have in stock and that kind of thing. And I believe if you sell trade lines on here, I've never sold a trade line on here. I believe if you sell one on here, then you actually have to agree not to put your card onto another website that also sells trade lines. So if you're just looking to buy though, like this video is mainly focusing on, you can see what's available. So here's a credit card from Capital One, the card ID, the credit limit on it, when it was opened, when you have to purchase it by, and then here's the reporting period. So you can make it on this reporting period. Then they've got one spot left, and here's the price is $247.50. That's what the price is on. I think these are currently in order, because you can sort these by price. So this is the most expensive one right now. A card with a $70,000 credit limit from Chase. That's 11 years old, almost 12 years old. So it was opened over a decade ago, and it's $1,500 for this one. So this one here, date open 2004, from Discover, $42,000 limit, $1,500 to be on this one. So if you just want to go, like I just basically did the cheapest one just because I kind of wanted to see what the process was like. So yeah, you're probably going to spend a couple $100 at the cheapest level. If you want to see bank name, you can do that. You can sort by other things on here so you can see all of which ones are from a particular bank. So what you're going to do is you do have to create an account on here. It's pretty simple. I actually got a 15% off code when I did it, not this one. They were doing like, I think 20% off for Halloween, then like 15 for Thanksgiving. They were doing different codes during the holidays. So if you're looking like to buy during the holiday season or any big holiday coming up, check this. They may be doing a discount. So you're going to create an account. It's free. And then you can pick one. You go through, you put your credit card information to buy it, all that stuff. And they're going to send you an email. So they'll send you an email, looks just like this, that says, here's your order receipt, authorized user, that is me. And then it just gives you, here's what you ordered, here's what you bought. So it's $247.50. So pretty much Yeah, so maybe that's the cheapest it'll ever go, is right there. It's $247.50. That might just be the cheapest they ever list something for. And then there was a 15% off discount at the time I bought it, so I spent, what, $212? $210. So $210 is what it cost me. You see the card is open June 2019. So as the making this video, it's a little over 2.5 years old. That was just said the cheapest card they had. Credit limit's only $2,500. So you don't need to have like super high credit limits for someone to, to put your card on here and to be able to, hopefully someone buys a spot on your card. Did this. The email communication was good. You do have to sign a document. They'll send you through the email. You sign it. After you do that, then they'll send you this email just confirming your purchase. And then it'll show up on your credit report. So when I go over here to Experian, where I have mine, all my accounts, it shows up right here. So JP Morgan Chase Bank card, which that's, there we go. Didn't it say Chase on here? So yeah, there we go, Chase. So Chase card shows up, JP Morgan Chase Bank card right here, $2,500 limit, which is exactly what it was showing right here, $2,500 limit on the card. Open June 2019. So same thing, date open June 2019. So it all matches up, okay? Everything matches up. The highest balance this person's ever carried is a little over $2,200. But looking at their payment history here, that's a big thing for these Tradeline companies, is they want cards with 100% on-time payment history, which, yeah, that's like a big, that's the whole point. Like, it's way more valuable that way. So I can look here and see whoever this person is for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 2.5 years that this person has had this card, they've had 100% on-time payment history. They've had no late payments, and it says only $2,500 limit. So probably a card that they, is a good chance never got a credit limit increase on. They've just been able to hold on to it for a couple of years. Shows right here, authorized user. It's revolving credit. Down here, just shows, yeah, contact information. And that's, yeah, credit card, JP Morgan Chase. And I mean, that pretty much takes care of it. Like, the whole thing went pretty smoothly, I gotta say. So that was my experience. I mean, with Tradeline Supply Company, so I did some research. They seemed pretty good. Went through, made an account, bought a card, signed the document via email, got the confirmation, posted to my account. I think you typically stay on for 2 billing cycles is what it is. So I've only been on for not even a full month. So I think it's 2 billing cycles is how long they keep you on for. So add a little age to your credits. I said, for me, this is adds a little age to my credit. Cool. It's only 2.5 years. Like, it's not a big deal. But it's also just more so I could see how well it works, see how the company operates, and just want to share with you guys. So, I mean, as you go through here, you can see other things you can do to look at some of these cards, or if you want to sort by credit limit that you're looking to buy. This one's got the lowest credit limit, but it's over a decade old, so it's almost $400. Let's see, this way, highest credit limit here. It's also over a decade old, so it's $1,500. You can go by bank name. So you have Bank of America. Let's see. Whoops. I guess they do have package deals. I didn't do this. I just bought one. But if you buy 2, 3, 4 or more, they'll give you discounts and that kind of thing. So you can play around with the website here. I can link it down below in the comments section for you. It's not an affiliate link, although they do have an affiliate program. You can become an affiliate, like a broker and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it could be an option in the future to make some extra money. But, yeah, this is so you can play around on here. But this is really my review. This is what happened to me when I tried Tradeline Supply Company. It seemed to work out pretty well for me so far. I mean, there you go. There's Elan or Elon, whatever. And then here's Discover. There you go. Here's some other banks. So, yeah, they only accept so many credit cards on here, but they've got a pretty good reputation. And so far with me, I mean, I have no complaints thus far with the process. So that's my experience. If you guys ever bought from here, hey, share down below. There's lots of places you can buy Tradelines from. I just tried this one. If you guys like the video, I'm going to do more like this. I can try doing them for some other Tradeline companies and report back to you and see how it goes. I'll put my own money on the line and do this here and tell you guys how it went and give you my review and tell you what I think. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being so awesome. And until next time, keep growing your money.